recognized symbol of excellence in sports entertainment.
Hey folks, Creepy Kentuckian here with you. I just got this book out and wanted to show you guys, not in any detail. This is my old wrestling book, and I haven't really added much anything in here other than a couple of 8x10 photos and stuff that I've gotten signed. This is the book that I've had for decades actually, and I just put a few things in it from time to time. But not really anything lately, so I just wanted to glance through it and show you guys. This is the wrestling book, and this is I think this is like an old cover from a WWE, or a page from a WWF magazine, I guess, at the time. So flipping in, and you guys, real quick, there's some glare there, but whatever. Some of the ECW mags. I think that's the first issue right there. I don't know how long the ECW magazine stayed around. Couldn't have been too long, because the came out in like '99. So some of my old wrestling tickets. Actually, one that's really cool right there is Wrestlemania 8, the oldest ticket I have, period, from 1992. But other stuff in here, I mean, lots of old tickets, things like that. There's the Heatwave '99, Raw is War, SmackDown. I went to ECW Arena. ECW Arena tickets look like that. Pretty cool. There's some more ECW stuff. Heatwave '98. WrestlePalooza '98. That one was in Georgia. And some other ones here. WCW ones and other ECW ones. A Gangrel 8x10. He was actually signed. He signed in Pikeville like a long time ago. I got other magazines and stuff in here. And, of course, I saved that. Newsweek cover with The Rock and Vagina. There's another ECW magazine. And all these have signatures in them, by the way, too, if I didn't mention. Because back in the day, they would have intermissions at ECW shows, and Francine, Tommy Dreamer, Shane Douglas, people like that would be signing autographs. And usually, like, the only thing I'd have at the time was a magazine, and they'd sign it on some page they were in. Here's an old ECW program. As you can tell, I loved the fuck out of ECW when it was around. It's a sad thing what happened to the company, and I kind of always hated the WWE ECW after, at least, their first initial pay-per-view they had was great, but some more Savage stuff, and I think there's some Polaroids from Wrestlemania 8, but you guys have seen that. There's a WWF Raw magazine, when I guess it was the Radicals, is what they were called, came over. My buddy Blair will get a kick out of this. I think he used to ring announce some of these shows, and this is Turnbuckle Championship Wrestling. It's a show Dusty Rhodes used to be a part of, and that's his call sheet for one of those nights. Basically what he read as he was introducing these people, which includes actually the American Dream Daddy, Duff Darrow. Pretty cool little piece. Right here, legendary right here, folks. WWF, Hulkamania, all that stuff. It can't get much bigger than this. This was the April 29th, 85 edition of Sports Illustrated with Hulkster right on the cover. Matt Mania. No, fuck that guy. This is a little program sheet from a Nitro show I went to years ago. And yeah, ads. I don't know what the fuck that is. But I just stick random shit in here, as you can tell. Some other cutouts and stuff of Thunder, which was going to be somewhere near here, Rupp Arena, and Southeastern Championship Wrestling, which was actually a pretty cool little promotion. They used to come to Pikeville. They would bring in guys like Barry Windham, Earthquake, Demolition Axe, you know, what independent shows should be, not showcasing just retards that don't have any idea what they're doing. Break the Barrier, Big Indie Show, that's the program to that. ECW merchandise catalog. I have a lot of ECW stuff in here. Like I said, it's probably one of my more beloved promotions back when it was actually running. WWF house show program. Stone Cold and The Undertaker versus Owen Hart and the Bulldog, the main event of that show. And here's the Abdul the Butcher's House of Ribs and Chinese food. This was the frickin' menu of that place. And I got a picture with Abby that's on the internet, and I might put it in this video if I have enough time. Really, really nice guy when I met him. I wish I'd got his autograph at that point in time, but I didn't think anything of it. There's another promo thing. Here's another one that we went to Raw. I think it was the night after Survivor Series 98. It's a hot time for wrestling. Here is a old newspaper print of when Andre passed on. And I used to put all kinds of stuff in here. Like I said, this is years and years ago. Old WWF program. Al Snow autograph. I actually got this autograph along with a couple other things at a gas station in Pikeville years and years ago. Oh, this would be worth a lot of money. This is an autograph sheet that a couple of friends of mine actually got years and years ago of the DOA. They were signing autographs. Another WWF show I went to in Rupp. This is a Pillman Memorial thing, and that's actually Mankind, Mick Foley signed that. I still have a bunch of these programs left somewhere in storage. I don't know if anybody would be interested, but this is the show I met Steamboat, Flair, Benoit, and Malenko, and Nancy, and a lot of folks I met at that show. There's tickets, stubs of the Pillman thing. I don't know who that is. I can't even. No idea. Yeah, here's some more ECW autographs I got. Chris Candido, R.I.P. for sure. I'm actually getting ready to watch a shoot interview with Candido. It's a signature out there. There's a Demolition Axe signature I got at Indie Show. And franchise Shane Douglas autograph. That is a fucking awesome ECW belt. Like, I wish they would come out with a replica of that. I love that damn thing. Here's one. This is actually a letter that RVD wrote. I ordered some stuff through his website, and this was before he was kind of Mr. Monday Night and all that stuff, so it's pretty cool. I hang on to about everything like that. Big RVD fan. Tommy Dreamer, who I've got his autograph on I don't know how many damn different things, but this is his 8x10 promo thing. Another ECW program. Well, it's signed too. I don't know if you can see it. See, here it is again. Tommy Dreamer and Francine. That was at the ECW in Gainesville, Georgia. There's another Jerry Lynn one. That was the cool thing about ECW. I mean, it could be a variety of different folks. Like, I think at the time, like, I had to sign this one, Jerry Lynn was hurt or something, and he was signing autographs. That was in Dayton. Here's another one. This is an older program right here. Sandman, and I think that's Jason Knight signed that one. So ECW Arena show. There's another one with Al Snow. I got him to sign that at that gas station, I think. There's another ECW ticket for you guys. The ECW Arena in South Philly. Dangerous part of the hood, brother. These little... A lot of people remember these if you have the ECW... like, let me go back here. Yeah, the ECW fan cams, because they would always, right before the fan cam, they would film the program itself and scroll down to matches and shit. Some vintage ECW goodies for you. Oh, right. The Wrestler with Flying Brian on it. Another Raw is War. I used to go to a lot of Raws back in the day. Now, somebody actually got me this, and this is pretty fucking cool. I'm not, people probably wouldn't believe me, but if you feel the paper, you can tell that it's authentic. There was an episode of Nitro where I guess they were feuding Bischoff and Zbyszko, and all these flyers came down from the rafters, and a buddy of mine grabbed about 4 or 5 of them and sent them to me. So it's pretty neat. There's another program. This is WWF, like they actually changed the program to the magazine and put the little flyer in it, which was a waste of time. Here's the old, how the old programs used to be. And this is a cool 8x10. I should actually frame this. Signed by RVD, Bill Alfonso, and Sabu. Jake the Snake. I think you guys have seen that one before, for sure. Another program with Mr. Perfect. The WrestleMania 9 program. Ron Simmons, 8x10 with the WCW title from the one that replaced the big gold at the time. A couple of horror things in here, actually. Old WWF magazine with Andre. An Ole 8x10. An old WCW NWO magazine with Luger on the front. There's another WCW Nitro program thing I went to. WrestleMania 8 deal. Some Southeastern Championship Wrestling shit. So that's the WrestleMania 8 program. And that's pretty much it. That's the old edition of WOW magazine. The first edition, actually. So there you go, guys. Just to show you a little bit of the paperwork stuff that I've hung on to over the years. Some cool stuff. Yeah, the ECW stuff, like I said, is probably among my favorite stuff, because it's like they don't make this stuff anymore. There's no way. I mean, it is just copied paper and all that, but it's still pretty cool. I mean, it's original ECW stuff. The magazine was more along the lines when ECW was getting more mainstream and all that. I would like to find out how many issues that were made, and I'd like to get the rest of them. I mean, I've got like 5 or 6 issues, I think. Anyway, that is it, folks. Thank you for watching, and keep it creepy.